Inside Allison Pascucci's fourth grade classroom at Hollywood Elementary School, some of College Park's most rambunctious children laugh, whisper secrets, and try their best to pay attention.
This is my second year in fourth grade, but I taught sixth grade for 2 years. Classroom management is very similar. So like the things that the sixth graders would get excited about, fourth graders still get excited about that also. Sixth graders always tried to act cool, so like they didn't want to answer a question because they were embarrassed. Doesn't happen as much in fourth.
Ms. Pascucci does her best to meet the needs of every student.
I have 30 kids in the class. It's a really big class. They're kind of from a low-income area. They're mostly Spanish-speaking. They're really hard workers, but they definitely have some challenges that they have to overcome, more so than how I grew up.
Students differ on which subjects they enjoy and which ones they dread.
My favorite subject is math and science because I love animals and plants. I don't like doing social studies because it takes a little too long and it's a little boring.
My least favorite subject is math because I don't like division and multiplying and all that hard stuff.
Ms. Pascucci involves her students in every lesson of the day, which she says is the only way to keep them focused.
For every single subject, every single day, how are you going to make it exciting so that they want to learn and they do learn? So you have to think, how am I going to teach my kids how to learn this, and how are we going to do it in a fun way? You know, they'll be bored, they won't do it.
Ms. Pascucci says that her students are very well behaved, especially when compared to surrounding schools. She also says the majority of students get along very well.
My classmates are very nice and fun to play with.
The biggest problem in the classroom probably be just like fooling around or not paying attention, zoning out, those kinds of things.
Contrary to popular belief, a teacher's work is not done when the bell rings.
There's so much stuff outside of the classroom that people don't understand. So many like meetings, so much paperwork, so much grading that has to be done. None of it can get done during the day.
Her life would be even harder if she didn't have such good students.
I have a really good class this year, to be honest, and my definition of well-behaved is, you know, pays attention in class, participates, like all of that is involved in good behavior. It's not just sitting there quietly.
At the end of the day, Ms. Pascucci insists it's all worth it.
It's been a really good experience. The pay is obviously a challenge, and it's always something that like we struggle with as teachers, but I actually love coming to work every day, which is great, and a lot of people can't say that. And it's definitely rewarding.
Ms. Pascucci is nice and fun and creative.
No matter how hard you are on them, and like even if you do yell at them at some point, they still like will give you a hug at the end of the day and are still so happy to see you, and it's just like a really good feeling. It really brightens your day, even if you're having a hard day outside of school.
My favorite thing about school is being with Miss Pascucci.
You guys did a wonderful job.